Hey guys, welcome to Dave's Tech Reviews. Today we're going to be going over my go-to lens for shooting real estate video. The LAOWA 9mm f2.8 Ultrawide lens. Okay, now the LAOWA 9mm f2.8 zero distortion ultrawide lens is $719 Canadian. Let's go over some of its key features. This lens is ultra wide. It gives a 113-degree angle of view. It provides a clean, crisp image. It is close to zero distortion. It's very lightweight, 250 grams, and it works well in dark conditions. Okay, now let's go over the pros. This lens is of a quality build. You can tell when you hold it in your hands. It's nice that the hood is made out of metal. It's lightweight. It's only 250 grams. And the focus roll is quite smooth. It's the perfect lens for real estate because it opens up small spaces and it works well in dark areas. It has close to zero distortion, so when you're walking through a home creating a video tour, those edges are straight. Its lightweight makes it perfect for a gimbal. But if you look at my setup, I have a DJI Ronin S, and it's really meant for heavier cameras. And I've put a Sony Alpha 6400, which is quite a lightweight mirrorless camera, attached the LAOWA 9mm f2.8 lens, and it's too light for this gimbal. So what I've had to do is add a drone battery, and it's actually worked out quite well because it provides quite a bit of extra battery life when shooting. I really don't worry about batteries or anything else. I have one battery in the camera and I don't change it. I just plug it in right here and it stays charged off of my drone battery. One of my favorite features about this lens is that it has an infinity focus. You can walk through a home and you don't have to worry one bit about focus. You capture everything and everything is nice and clear. It makes it quite a bit easier for people getting into real estate video. Okay, now let's go over the cons. Remember, it's a manual lens, so you're going to have to adjust the focus and the aperture on the lens itself. This lens is not for a full frame camera. Some people notice the soft edges that is reproduced by this lens. You can tell that in the very corners that there's a little bit of vignetting, but I've never had an issue editing that out post-production. In conclusion, I find myself grabbing this lens every time I shoot a real estate video. I shoot in 60 frames a second and then slow it down to 30 frames a second just to keep it butter smooth and professional looking. I highly recommend this lens if you're new to real estate videography or a veteran. It covers all the bases. It's quite easy to use, and like I said, the manual infinity focus is beautiful because you need to focus on other things when you're shooting a real estate video. Anytime I purchase something like this, I worry about the value of it, and this lens has paid itself off very quickly. And my real estate videos now look much more professional compared to my old camera. I'll leave links in the description below on the gear that I'm using, and if there's any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them. Thanks for watching Dave's Tech Review.